Alright campers, I'm finally got my act together and I'm finally ready to do some fighting, Fortniting. I'm not entirely sure what the phrase would really be, gotta be honest. I just say all sorts of things now. And hello there campers, my name is Paul Hughes, I am the Lord of Leisure, and welcome to yet another live stream. It's the Gaming Car Crash Live here on a Monday night, or of course if you're watching this back, whenever you want, just so basically tonight's live stream was massively late, simply because I got home late. And honestly, I needed to freshen up. I needed to make myself look pretty, as you see. And as you can tell, obviously, the results are just fabulous, darling. But nevertheless, moving on from that, there was quite a few things I had to mess around with, including, of course, Discord. Now, it is something I'm going to be populating at some point on the channel, as to you can add to there and also discuss various things and so forth during the live stream chat. But Discord is there. I've also had to mess around with Spotify because of the Facebook disconnect, and therefore, yeah, it's all over the place at the moment. So, in essence, this is the most unplanned I tend to be for live stream. So I can only apologise for, one, being 40 minutes late, and then secondly, of course, well, not being really well prepared for doing any particular live streams in any particular form tonight. Tomorrow, with Far Cry 5, Far Crying Out Loud, hey, then of course you are going to get a moderately better live stream, about 3% that much better. But for now, campers, we're going to be jumping on the bandwagon that, let's be fair, most people on Twitch have basically been going apeshit for. And whether or not this turns into a weekly thing, but whether or not it turns into a regular thing, let's say, like the Hearthstone Happy Hour, that remains to be seen, because mainly, I don't know how good I'm actually going to be. You see, the game in question, of course you might have gathered from the title window, is Fortnite. And of course, this has been pretty much everyone's go-to game for going absolutely apeshit for. And I tell you what, even the Battle Royale mode is now overtaking that of PUBG. Now, PUBG Battlegrounds was obviously the... It was not the first time that Battle Royale had been done, where basically you're all going to an island and you all pew-pew each other until there's only one person left. Or, you know, basically think of the Hunger Games, but in game form. Or you've got... oh Christ, how many films you could name? I'm trying to remember, honestly. But, put it this way. There is an awful lot of appetite for Battle Royale at the moment. I honestly have no idea why. And to be perfectly honest, I am kind of shit at, you know, multiplayer games. So obviously, Fortnite would not be my initial choice. Let's just say that. But this is not the only mode to Fortnite. In fact, Battle Royale, this is the free part of it, you see. There is, in fact, the other part, which is called Save the World, where you, with various other happy-go-lucky scamps, if you so choose, go up against storms filled with zombies. And you build a fort, and then at night, the zombies come out, hence Fortnite. Yeah, hey, clever. Why Fortnite Battle Royale's mode has taken off massively, one, I suspect it's because it's free, whereas PUBG has the £20 an initial buy-in, as it were. The second thing is that, unlike PUBG, you can actually build yourself a little bit of protection, as it were. You can build walls to hide behind. You can do a couple of little extra things here and there, where you may be able to last a little bit longer in the firefight. That assumes, of course, you've got skills. And I tell you what, a lot of people on Twitch who do have the skills for Fortnite, absolutely, they are without a doubt an absolute joy to watch. I am not that type of player. So if you're expecting someone to actually have a clue about Fortnite Battle Royale, abandon ship already. Basically, I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. So, to start with, we'll be going over to the Battle Royale mode, which everyone's familiar with, and of course you can play on all platforms, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. But then we'll go on to the early access part, which is behind a paywall, which is the player versus environment thing. And it will, I think it's kind of needed to show the massive difference and why I enjoy one over the other. And then we'll see what happens. Because I started late, I'm going to be actually going on a little bit later with this live stream tonight, so, you know, woo! And stuff and things. So, right now, I think it's about time we start playing. Just so that you're wondering, you do unlock emotes and various other things. So then, look, you can... Yeah, you can unlock dance moves and various other things. You can have a battle pass thing where you get various amounts of XP, you do other weird shit. I don't know. It's all various different things here that you can... Essentially, the way they have done Battle Royale, by the looks of it, is just based on cosmetics. So the core gameplay is not going to be affected by any of these things. So, in essence, one could argue this is actually going to be one of the fairer game modes actually going out there. You do get V-Bucks, of course. This is the same on the other side of the game, where you can go to the store, basically spend a lot on make-believe currency, and then come back, buy all sorts of shit here as well. But it's just cosmetics, so honestly, if you're shit, it's just because you're shit. Not necessarily because you didn't buy a bit of DLC or otherwise. You've got a couple of modes in Battle Royale. You've got solo, where of course you can die over and over again just by yourself. You can die with a friend, or you can die in a squad. You can tell my optimism for this game already. So for now, I'm going to go with squad, and then I'm going to go down a few levels and see how I get on, because I've only played this once, actually, the Battle Royale mode. And honestly, it can be pretty brutal if you are very much unprepared for, in essence, the challenge of being parachuted down onto an island from a bus that's floating in the air with balloons, because why not? And then basically trying to be the last one that stays alive, because inevitably there are going to be people that are playing this all day every day and are going to be very good, and that's not how I work. That is definitely not how I work. Okay. So hopefully this is going to be either terrible or good or otherwise. Who knows? Who honestly knows? Yeah. Oh yes, here we go. So here you go. This is where you start. You're in a lovely little battle bus floating in the air, and this is the island that in essence you're going to parachute down to, and then, well, it's every man for themselves. Except in this this mode, because we're going to be apparently with some friends. So obviously, what we can do, if we can try and move a little bit forward, there you go. And possibly twat on the ground while we're at it. No, there we go. Glidey, glidey, glide. And then we're going to try and get some resources. Start looking for guns. And at the very beginning, you only have your pickaxe. And then that's when you have to start wandering around, trying to find various things. And in essence, get up enough resources, armory, that type of thing, where in essence, you can start using them to twat the enemy. There you go. See? Oh! Right. Talk amongst yourselves then, because that's literally Battle Royale for me, even from the last game. Seriously, did you notice exactly how long I had before I died? 5-10 seconds maybe? Yeah. This is probably why I am not going to be playing this particular mode that much. I can understand why some people enjoy it, because it's a challenge and so forth, but no! Just, no. Because this is it now. All I get to do is watch. While my team goes and does stuff. I mean, we can have a chat amongst ourselves, I guess, but there you go. That's it. So how was your day? What did you do? Yeah, I had a nice day. It was nice. This is the problem! What? As it stands, what the fuck am I meant to do? Okay, I can watch them build some stuff. But that's it! You know, you just sit there and do nothing! Or you can just return to the lobby, and I tell you what, that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't be fucking arsed waiting. There you go, so that's a mode. Mech style! Hola amigo, ¿qué pasa? Yeah, that's as much Spanish as I'm going to be able to say, of course. Again, I have to preface mech style, just as I was saying to anyone else who bothered to turn up on the live stream. If you're expecting me to be absolutely fantastic at Fortnite, no, this is not that kind of live stream. In fact, in a strange little way, in the opening 10 minutes, I kind of illustrated why I was fucking terrible. Seriously. I basically let... Okay, bye. Yep, there you go. At least I'm trying to be honest with how good or bad I'm going to be. Oh dear. But no, it's the first match that I attempted to do. It perfectly illustrated one of the biggest issues I have with this mode. Although I understand why it is that way. Of course, it's a challenge. But I landed pretty much like this. And then just after hitting the ground, about 5 to 10 seconds later, I died. And that was it. There we go. Right, let's just get some stuff and things. There we go. Lovely. See, now we're starting to cook on gas. Yes. Ooh, assault rifle. We've got weapons, people. Shit! Okay, never mind. Perfect example. Again. Dear me. So, given the fact the time to kill is so quick, in a strange sort of way, how the fuck are you meant to get good at this thing? That's just what I'm curious about. I know, practice repeatedly and actually trying to find someone. I do understand. But I'm going to persist with this for at least an hour or so, and then I will swap over to the player versus environment thing, which I have to be honest, I have been enjoying a hell of a lot more. So, in a strange sort of way, over PUBG, this has got already way more than I'm interested in than it would be if it was just a pure Battle Royale thing. Because frankly, if it was just like this, I mean, no, I would just say, cheerio! Hey, revolver! Pew pew, pew pew! Pew, pew, pew! That's literally it. We just have to wait, unfortunately, until a match starts. Any minute now. Any minute now. Okay, why is this... this isn't as quick as the others. Why so slow, game? Come on, I'm getting bored now. And there's people hinging on me to actually provide some modicum of entertainment. And there's nothing. Ah, there we go. Battle Bus is going to be doing something. Yay! Now, I am sincerely hoping I last more than 10 seconds, although, of course, again, I cannot provide a definite answer to that one. I think we'll actually stay on the bus a little bit longer and try and go a bit more over the island. Okie dokie. Right, everyone else is dropping off. Oh, there you go. You see? Right, they're all going off there. So now, I might have a little bit longer to go and get some weapons and potentially do some treachery and deceit. Whee! In case you're wondering, the music is from Rocket League because I have to be honest, there's some bugs with how Fortnite operates at the moment where the music comes and goes, so I've decided just put some dancey stuff on. Whee! Come on! Drop! Drop! Yes! Yes! Come on! Oh, bollocks! There's all sorts of people here! Can we actually hit them? Oh, fuck, there's someone with a bloody gun already. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realise there were traps in this. I thought it was just the other mode. So in essence, I suppose, is it the case of you could actually build yourself a little fort, and then pretty much that is how you can... Oh, fuck! No, 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 no! Run away! Run away! Fuck you! I found some bullets. That's something. See? Progress. And look, I'm level 2. By my dying, I am progressing, maybe. Oh, and by the way, campers, if the music's too loud or otherwise, just let me know. I can obviously turn it down. It depends if you want to actually listen to me more, or would you prefer to listen to music? I mean, we can also bop while we're waiting. There you go. That's pretty much all I got in my repertoire. Stuff and things, stuff and things. Ah, no. Ooh, that's quite a nice shotgun, actually. I'll take that. Alrighty then. So far, it's not been working out that cleverly. We've got to go somewhere where there's a chance of picking up some weapons to defend ourselves with. Okay, there we go. Let's. I wonder what these targets are for. I wonder if they actually have something on. There we go, almost. Okay, there we go. Again, no idea about this. It hasn't really been... I suppose in a strange sort of way there isn't really a practice mode other than... Well, this is the practice mode, actually playing the matches. And oh fucking hell, hang on. Oh no, that was just me falling. That's fine. Okay, need to find something with a gun. This place might actually have something. Let's see. Because in a strange sort of way, there's kind of all prep work and things like that. Just here we go, getting some resource. So no guns in there. Let's try and find somewhere where we're going to have some ammunition or otherwise. The one thing I am very much curious about is how the storm starts forcing people to be drawn in. And how that impacts things. Okay, we got... Oh. Okay. Unlike the other mode, you do have to purposely pick up absolutely everything. I am very curious as to why, though. Why just automatic pickup in the player versus environment, but not necessarily with this? And in a strange sort of way as well, it seems to be that there's far less stuff that you can actually do here to actually get hold of something that would be helpful or otherwise. I don't know. Let's see if we got a gun up here. No? Okay. Again, like the player versus environment thing, there's like searchable things, whereas this, not really. It just... Okay. It's very odd as to what is considered searchable and what is not. I mean, in the proper, you know, in the player versus environment mode, a lot of these would have been searchable, whereas this right now, not entirely sure. This is why I'm a little bit unsure about what's good, what's bad about the mode. It's like, in a way, I've got to get used to it and actually, well, for lack of a better word, get used to how it works. Because right now, obviously, with some resources... Oh, there we go. Dying. Pretty much dying. Food. There we go. And we got anything here? Okay, someone has asked for help, although I have no idea where they are. That is a very good question, actually. If you're on a team, but you're nowhere near anyone else, how are you supposed to help them if you don't even know? Oh, I've got grenades! There we go. Grenades is going to be helpful up close in a firefight, isn't it? I tell you what, though, at least I've lasted more than 10 seconds so far. That's something. And I've got a lot of wood. Oh shit! There's someone over there. Run! Shit! Really? That's all. That's as fast as I can run. Fuck's sake! Why even? Seriously? I need health. There's got to be. This being Battle Royale, there's got to be some place for health, isn't there? No? No? So basically... Right, well... Can't you tell this is exciting? This is absolutely thrilling, is it not? But hey, it's some people's cup of tea. Speaking of, cheers everyone who's watching. I don't know. I mean, how do you put this is kind of like, in a strange sort of way, games like Rainbow Six Siege and Counter-Strike and all those where basically you've got the one life. So, in order to progress, how are you supposed to practice? Because there's no... I mean, again, this is early access, therefore, in some ways I can understand that it's not going to be all tutorials or all the rest of it. Far from it. Absolutely not. But they have done a tutorial of sorts with the player versus environment mode, where it gives you quests to go and look for. There's a kind of a story thing behind it as well. It has got a lot more going for it. But I do know for obviously they've said on an interview that this was knocked up in a couple of months and then chucked out there. And yet it is one of the most popular modes now going for Fortnite. In fact, it is the popular mode for Fortnite. Everyone else is, you know, there's actually, I imagine, simply because of the paywall initially until it goes free to play. I understand later this year. I'm not entirely sure when. But this being the freebie, this is obviously going to be the thing that everyone goes for, simply because of, well, not everyone wants to spend money on a Battle Royale thing. And I tell you what, the fact that this is free, fair enough. Completely not upset about that. And in fact, that actually it gives us it gives people a little bit of a taster of whether or not they'd be interested in Fortnite anyway. Maybe not necessarily the mode, but how well this is polished and things like that. Right, I'm going to try and carry on a little bit over to the other side of the island. I think it is just the same island over and over again, but I'm not entirely too sure. Right, this time what we're going to do, we're going to try and stick together with 2 other people on the team, Madness Chicken, Theo's, and someone else, and yeah. You see, at least my name sort of makes a bit of sense. It's good! My name's good! There we go, landing zone! And apparently, I don't know what this does, other than to give you a target. What does it do? Again, I'm sure that Epic Games will flush this out and actually give us a little bit of a clue as to what bloody hell's going on. Gun! Gun! Yes! Yes! Hey, stop firing against me! I'm on your team, you asshole! Dude, seriously, on your fucking team! You see, that's why we can't have nice things. That's all I'm saying. I wonder if even if we're collecting resources, can we actually... No, we can't craft any bullets or otherwise. That's really... It's again, that's another thing I'm not used to yet. You basically have got a limited number of bullets. So you have to go somewhere, search for things to pick up, but you can't craft anything that you might need. Which I find kind of odd. Genuinely. Come on, come on! Hey, wood! I got wood! And I suppose until some people come and knock it trying to find us, we're not actually going to know if anyone comes along going, hi! Ammo, no. Just, yeah, just trying to find something. Yeah, there's very little in terms of resources here, actually, one could argue. But on the bright side, if someone comes along, we are going to have a 1% chance of killing someone. Mainly because then we have a gun. Although, mind you, we are in the middle of nowhere, and it is entirely possible that until the storm starts coming in to the centre, we're not going to actually have a clue of if... oh, Christ. Was that... Because I never know with... Clearly, you can get sniped rather easily in this mode. But I don't know where to... It's kind of weird. I don't know where... I'm just going to follow this chap. And just to see, you know, if he knows what he's doing, where to go, what to do. Oh, there you go. There's potentially something in the mine over here. And potentially we do have to keep going towards the... hang on. F3. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go! Building something! Yay! And I got myself an assault rifle again, which I've already got, so... Anything that's on the outside... Is there any boxes? It's the only thing, I suppose, though, with the fact that resources are quite sparse. I mean, unless you're going to start building all sorts of shit, then ammo is at a premium, and you better be bloody sure that you can actually do something. Ooh! Shield potion! Yes! Yeah, I got a shield! on, who was that? Someone was firing! Oh, it was a teammate. They found someone! Okay. Oh, hello! Did I get someone? Yes, I did! I got someone! And hello, Khakis. How you doing, son? Yes, actually, the first few times I was sucking, but for once, I actually killed someone. I'm astonished. Fuck it, I can end the live stream right there and just victory! I am bleeding out here. Although remarkably, yeah, they haven't finished me off yet, and it looks like the team are going to set up a fort here. I mean, I'm not going to be able to watch them all, or in any case, unless Magnus Chicken starts healing us and start bringing us back from the dead. I think we're done. You eliminated yourself. Did I? I was crawling! I swear I was crawling! How did we do? Because actually killing someone, that's rare. And wow, we got to level 3! Yay! We got stuff! Woo! I think. Did we? Or not? I don't know. Yeah, well, carry on. So anyway, Khakis, how you doing, son? What's new? What's happening? How was your day? What did you do? Oh, that's wonderful! Gee willikers! I'll just say all that shit. Right, here we are back at the lodge. And, ooh, I tell you what, it's actually quite a lovely... It's a lovely evening, yes it is. Oh, you're doing fine. Oh, there you go. So, just did a few organisatory things, but mostly meeting friends and enjoying my free week. Absolutely, man. You know, with all the work that you seem to have to do, it's about time you had a free week to actually enjoy yourself. I mean, hell, I've only got work Monday and Tuesday myself, which is even better because tomorrow night is Far Cry 5 on the live stream. And frankly, there's one goal and one goal only. To find the quest for Trump's P-tape. We need to find the PP-tape quest in Far Cry 5. Nothing else whatsoever. Ooh, how's this work? Ooh. That's okay. The ammo being sparse is a bit rubbish. Because you can't even craft it in this. I guess that is one of the things I've yet to get used to. But hey, at least I found a gun last time and killed someone. That feels like a bit of a win to me already, you know. I mean, I tell you what, Khakis, have you actually tried Fortnite Battle Royale yet? Because that's obviously the free option. But, I know that, yeah, again, another waste of a bit of good sense. Right, okay. I'm going to try and keep with my teammate over here. Come on! Khakis, not yet. Mostly playing such a thing alone would piss me off beyond belief. Yeah, that's it's kind of the conclusion I'm reaching myself, actually. And there's a good reason why. Ooh, we get a gun straight away. That's helpful. Yay! Yay! Bullets! It's simply because obviously there's a long time in between action, and then your playtime can actually be over with in about 3 seconds. So yeah, some could argue that's a bit wank. One thing I still don't like the fact that, strangely, with the player versus environment, oh my god, this is an absolute smorgasbord of stuff! Oh my god, that's gorgeous, darling! Wow, did I or did I not find an absolute wonderful landing site? Shields! I want shields! Small shield size limit reached! Damn you! Right, okay, we have actually potentially a way of surviving now. Oh my god, hang on! How come all this stuff is here? Hang on. There we go. We want the better guns. Why do we want to get rid of the the wee scamp? Now, allegedly, I think the line on the map over there indicates that that's where the storm's going to shrink to next, where basically it's insta-death if you stick to that. I don't know too much to a degree, because, again, not really lived long enough to see that. But I do get what you mean, that playing by yourself, I mean, oh yeah, there's my teammates, right, okay, they're just hiding over there. I don't know if they're going to actually, I don't know if they're sticking around. Oh, bandage! Hang on, get rid of that. Yeah, here we go. Right, keep the gun. Yeah. And we got bandages. That might actually be the difference between life and death. Ha ha ha! Bandages. You see what I give me? The only thing is, yeah, we're gonna need to get somewhere. I'm gonna need to actually start mining for some shit, because we need to get down to the river and cross. I just want to cross via different means. Oh, bit of performance lag, not too bad. OMG! Okay. You're going, son. And I am definitely equipping you. Yes! Yes. We've got stuff. Right, okay. So getting a little bit of resources now, just in case we need to make some barriers and upset some people later. You see, given the fact that it is quite a long time in between potentially getting into the action, building up resources, and then potentially having to use them, that in a strange sort of way is maybe another thing against it. Oh, there you go, storm eye shrinking. I don't know if it is to that line that we saw on the map earlier. But I think what we're best off doing, especially in a team thing like this, I mean, on the bright side, mate, this does mean that not everyone is out for your blood in a situation like this, where you do tend to stick together. But in a public game, where you are completely isolated, that's where it might be. Ooh, absolutely. Oh, rocket launcher. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, that is definitely. Oh, I see someone. Oh, you twat! I can't even heal myself. Aw, poo! Let's see what. Okay, let's just have a look about our team. Let's see how they do. And not too cleverly. Your team plays 16th. Believe it or not, that's kind of an improvement. Right. Okay. So let's keep going. What do you think of the show so far, Khakis? Because personally, myself, I am not fucking impressed with this mode whatsoever. By the way, sometime you can try Dominat and no, it's not what you think. Oh, Khakis, where did your mother and I go wrong with you, dear boy? He's having a bit of a to-do, don't you know? But yeah, I will actually... are you talking about actually single mode? Khakis, well, you're doing better than normally, so there's that. Again, I think you're being far too kind, mate. Because that's not how I roll. Right, okay, we're over the island! Sometimes around the head you drop me on the head. Yeah, to be fair, mate, that is how I roll. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Right, who cares? We're gonna land on this target! Woo! Okay, never mind. I think landing on these targets get you the extra bit of XP. I think? Again, the game's not really explained that too well so far, so I'm just going with it, honestly. Okay, so the storms... And can you change game on Twitch? Yeah, actually, can you change game on Twitch? Let me just check, mate. Sorry about this, campers. I take it it's not showing Fortnite, is it? Please hold. This is the thing, I tried to make sure I set stuff up earlier, but clearly Restream does not always do it. I'm just going to check what it says at the moment, so please hold. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's got Hearthstone still on. It's because I was streaming a repeat of Hearthstone earlier. There we go. Dude, I love you. Oh, QWE231, and then a line, I think is your name. Yeah, I love you. Oh, that's actually really nice of you. Even though I am absolutely sucking at this game, that is really nice of you to say. Aww. And Khakis, for you, it was showing Fortnite. Okay. Well, that's really odd. QWE, were you talking about actually changing the game mode for Fortnite to player versus environment, or are you just happy with a different game? Because the way that this is going, I wouldn't blame you. Oh, QWE, I hope you win. Oh, bless you. Bless you. See, there you go. Not everyone on the internet is full of bile and hatred. Yeah, they are. But not here. Not here on twitch.tv / Lord of Leisure. Bless you all. I love you. Okay, so... Ooh, the crossbow has infinite... Oh, now that makes a difference. Infinite ammunition for the crossbow. That might save a little bit of aggro. Khakis, well, but it's more fun to see you suck balls. Again, mate, bless you! You're just all full of positivity. You're rubbish! Aw, cheers! Oh, motherfucker! Ah, yeah. Various swear words. Various swear words. Oh well, never mind. I'm dead. So what I'll do, I'll just try and drown in the thing. There you go. Yep, there you go. How am I not drowning at this point and dying more quickly? Come on! Come on, game! I'm in the river! Or lake, or whatever. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, now they're drowning. Yep, never mind. That I was surprised at, actually. Mind you, I'm still surprised I haven't drowned yet. Look! We're achieving the impossible here right now. Breathing underwater while slowly dying, but yet... Well, yeah, hang on. Oh, yeah, there you go! Ultra realistic, that's what this is. And it's so... It's just... Hey! There we go. Finally eliminated. Oh dear. That was just silly. Okay, carry it on. See, what you could be doing instead, looking at the time, which is about 9:30. I mean, you probably missed University Challenge on BBC Two, but you know, you could be watching other shite, and yet you're here watching this, watching me prattle around on a game that I am absolutely awful at, and bless you all. That's all I can say. You know, it's actually always a little bit reassuring that when you're a bit rubbish, people will still be there to chill you on. And also, can I get this bus to work? Because it might be better than the tube. Seriously. I wonder if they will have more than one map though. Because I imagine that this is pretty much the same throughout. Oh, there you go. Some people on my team have just buggered off, so let's go and join them! For the king! There we go. Coughing and dying as well. Whee! Okay, so the fact that we're all together here is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck. I think what we'll do, we'll land a little bit away. And... Aha! Oh my god, that's pretty good. Right, okay, so that's a very slow shield building regen thing I've just had, so that's rather curious. I wonder how that works. Oh, oh, oh. Shotgun! Shotgun! Right, okay. So, let's keep the pistol for now. Let's see how well we do with this. Because it is a decent rarity as well. We might... We might live. No guarantees, of course. But... Oh, hang on. There was someone firing it somewhere. Oh, fuck! Oh, oh, yeah! I found you! Ah, come on! Oh! I can't aim! I can't aim! Ah! Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit into it. Ish. Fuck it, let's just carry on here. Are you not entertained? Oh, khakis, you need to bunny hop some more. Okay. Yeah, the thing that annoys me about most such games, well, does that mean that the likes of Quake Champions and things like that, mate, as well, would piss you off? Because there's an awful lot of that bouncy around the place as well. Right. I hate you! This is probably as good and as accurate as I'm going to get in this game, you do realise. But no, I can understand your frustration, mate, because jumping around like a fucking moron, and if you can't aim at the same time, yep, absolutely like me, then yeah, you're going to be pretty much suffering. Unfortunately, now I'm just going to have to wait until I see some of my teammate names. Oh, there you go, there was someone. Right, there we go. No, there it's okay, because Quake, Doom and similar games are fat as fuck, but Fortnite isn't, so it's an... Yeah, it's because effectively you're one love, one life, that's pretty much it. Oh, come on, down! 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 Down, you bastard! Oh, fuck, there's other people here. Come on! Okay, surrounded by enemies. Oh, bollocks! Jump away! Jump away! Hey, it's one way or another, isn't it, to survive? And shield! Aha! Chest! Bullets! Gun! Thingy! And metal! Uh-oh, right. Burst mode. I didn't expect that. Ooh, pistol. Pistol. Okay, right. We got a couple of weapons. That'll do us for now. That'll do us for now. Right, we know some fuckers around here, because I just ran away from them. But where are they now? Are they just going to hold up in that building? They could do. Oh! There's gunshots. I just don't know where they are. He's trying to hide. Well, he's actually trying to run around like an idiot just to see what we're doing, son. Oh no, I want that. Yeah. There was someone there. You see, I'm hearing all sorts of noises, but I cannot tell, for love nor money, what direction they are. This is awful. Basically, at the moment, I am running through Fallujah, and yet I just cannot tell where anyone or anything is. Yeah, and then, of course, just running out in the middle of things is the best way to die. Come on, bit more. There we go. Nah, we will keep to this thing. Oh! Yes! Fuck yes! I will take that! I don't care what else happens! Only my second kill in this fucking game. But no, absolutely. Given the fact that it is one love, one life, then yeah, it is. This is going to be fucking annoying for an awful lot of people. It is going to definitely appeal to certain amounts of people. I do completely agree on that one, but I don't know about anything else, honestly. Oh, that's just a grenade. Oh, fuck it, chuck it. And let's get our shield back on. There we go. Bit of shield, bit of regen juice. Absolutely. Oh my god, that is incredibly helpful, actually, regen juice. That's what I'm going to call it now. That's its official name, Regen Juice. In which case, I suppose then you've got half a chance. If you can find Regen Juice. Right, anything in here worth half-inching? No, apparently not. Right, okay, let's just get some extra shit. Just in case. Someone's already been here. Might be my team. But unfortunately, don't know. In a public sphere, unless you're with someone... Oh, hello. Okay, right, never mind. Hi! Oh, yeah. Don't worry, mate. Basically, campers, in a bit, we will be taking a break, and then we'll be swapping over to the player versus environment mode of Fortnite. And I suspect, Khakis, that's what you're probably going to be happier about the most. Because I must admit, that mode I definitely like above all else. Basically, it is the more interesting of the modes. Slushy Pizza! Hi! Welcome to the live stream on Mixer! Hello! How the devil are you? What's new? What's fascinating? Tell us all about you. You know, what are your likes, dislikes? What are you wearing? No. Wait. Back it up. Stop harassing the live stream people. The people on the live stream. Gotta remember that. Stop making sexual advances to the people on live stream. I'm glad you're good, mate. You know, what's new, what's happening, and what's fresh. And also, how come you're bored enough to watch an idiot like me playing Fortnite? I like your way to talk. Seriously? Seriously, Slushy Pizza? I'm quicker than the village idiot, son. I actually have a certificate saying I'm mentally ill. How can you like this? Well, still, it is an absolute pleasure to see you on the live stream, son. Absolute pleasure. And I hope that you have fun and frolics, and you basically have a lot of fun at my expense, because that is exactly how I like to roll on these live streams. Because honestly, as you may have guessed, I am absolutely goddamn awful at these type of games, but I actually don't mind. I just like playing... I just like playing shit. You sound like Stampy Longnose. Is that a famous explorer in the Arctic? Who's Stampy Longnose? You'll have to forgive me, I have no idea. Is he good? Is he bad? Is he ugly? What's the story here? Or is he just... Is that basically another live streamer that likes to talk complete shit like me? Because if so, then yeah, fair enough. I'm more than happy to take that. Right, we've only got some wood. Hey, got wood. Like it. But now we need to go and find some guns and stuff. Oh, I hit the follow you, and he's a Minecraft streamer. Okay, Minecraft. Forgive me for asking. I know this might have a little bit of similarity with Minecraft in some ways, because obviously potentially building things and so forth, but I've never really watched a Minecraft live stream, and I'm not sure how good, bad, or ugly it would actually be, because, truth be told, I've got the Minecraft for Windows 10 edition, because it was ultra cheap before Microsoft hiked up the price. For the Windows 10 edition quite some time ago, but I've been on it about 10 minutes, and as far as I can tell, it's still just more Lego world building type thing. I've yet to really go much more into it, whether or not there is anything more to it than that. There could be, but I'm afraid I can't really comment beyond the very limited experience that I've had already. which was wandering around. I mined some of the ground. I built a little tiny house. And that's about it. Slushy Pizza apparently says it's a block game, and now there's magma blocks and other things. Okay, so... Okay, just for the purposes of me being thicker than the village idiot, what do those different types of blocks enable you to do? And is there a type of... what's I suppose, what's the multiplayer scene like on Minecraft? Is it anything like this where you're after other people, you go after other players, or again, forgive me, no idea truly of what I've been missing out on. All I know is that Telltale actually did the adventure games, and that just piqued my interest anyway, because it sounded absolutely strange given what little there was in Minecraft in the first place. But hey, again, these are all different things I've yet to explore. I mean, look, to be perfectly honest, there's only so much time in the day. I mean, gotta be honest, there's times where I just prefer sitting down on the old sofa over there, putting on Netflix, and just chilling to some Jessica Jones. Actually, oh, Slushy Pizza, there's also slime blocks you can jump. So what, they've introduced, in a strange sort of way, what, elements from Portal 2? That type of game where you have a different environment and all sorts of other things that could actually expand it out, allow you to traverse the terrain with different things. I tell you one thing though, I have seen someone actually take the time to build the Starship Enterprise in Minecraft. Basically, it took ages, absolutely ages, apparently their own Minecraft server, and they built what is ostensibly a life-size replica. And I tell you what, that was just absolutely geeky and impressive, and I love it. Just the fact that it does open up some creative angles, that I do appreciate, actually. But in terms of a lot of the core mechanics... Oh! Ah, come on! Fuck! Mother trucker! Well, once again dead. Yay! Slushy Pizza, well, no, there's other things like wood, stone, and brick, and end stone, and ender chests, and man, a lot of things. So, okay, so there's different types of building blocks and so forth in Minecraft. So, the initial thoughts of what I thought it was, being Lego based, is kind of accurate. But I suppose the question to ask then is there a different type of end game, or is it just different modes? I mean, you know, again, you're talking to someone who genuinely has no idea about all the different parts of Minecraft, and so I would like to. I would honestly be very curious to find out more. Hey, look! We've leveled up as well. Just while we've unlocked an egg, a cracked egg. Cause yeah, I guess. Okay, that's right. So that means that we unlock some additional stuff. Okay. Same game, different modes like survival and creative mode too. Okay, so if I was into Fortnite's player versus environment mode a lot, you would say that Minecraft offers an awful lot of the same, or am I barking up the wrong tree? Because that is entirely possible. We'll carry on with this thing. We'll do one more match with the Battle Royale mode, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll go into the player versus environment mode, and that's where I suspect everyone who's watching this on the live stream is going to get the massive difference as to what it's like. And that's where basically a lot more of the gubbins I enjoy is definitely based. Boo, 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 boo. It's like it, but no guns, though. Fair enough. You know, I tell you what, because of the Easter weekend, I'm actually not going to be doing a huge amount of, you know, important shit at times. Aside from, I've got to catch up with some film reviews I've been doing. I still haven't finished writing the review for Red Sparrow, that pile of entertainment. And in essence, it's I suppose we'll be playing some catch up with various things. What I'll do, I'll stick on Minecraft Windows 10 edition, and just see exactly what there is and isn't to do. And I may even just do a live stream on it, because it will be a void of adventure. As I said, I've only been on it 10 minutes or so, so I will endeavour for science to actually see if it's any good, bad, or ugly. You know, with the various things. Wee, wee, woo, wah. Hi, I'm a spaceman. Do you like me? No, okay. Although, mind you, I'm also thinking of... There's a couple other space songs, actually, I'm thinking of. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. I don't know the rest of the words, and this is a terrible David Bowie impression. I really should stop. Or better yet, what was that song in the 90s? Was it by... I forget who it was by, but it was... Spaceman, I always wanted you to know, see a spaceman. You know, whatever. Land Dusty. What are you talking about, Slushy? I'm afraid I genuinely don't know, but then again, to be honest, you know, I am mentally ill, so therefore, do I really know anything? Do I? Do I? No. All the best things on this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely makes no sense whatsoever, and you know what? Don't care. It's how I roll, son! How I roll! Aha! And there's a lovely chest here. Pistol! And shield! Shields! Right, okay, we're going to need the shield. Dusty Depot, it's a landmark. Oh, it's a landmark! Alright, okay. I suppose that's another thing. I don't know a huge number of the landmarks on this Battle Royale mode. You see, in a strange sort of way, this is effectively the only way to learn how to play the game. Just literally play it, and hope to God you come up with a combination of, you know, where to land. Otherwise, yeah, I don't see how else you could actually do it, honestly. Maybe as time goes on, as I said, Epic Games will actually introduce some kind of tutorial mode, or something else to give people a much better idea of how this is supposed to work. But given the fact they knocked this up in a couple of months and what have you, I can actually understand that all the tutorial and ideas and all the other bits so far. Oh, bollocks! Where? No. Bollocks! Yep, well, that's me. Meh. Meh. Never mind. Hang on, let's just chuck me back up onto the old main screen campers. Right, well, Maybe they, yeah, Slushy Pizza just mentioning maybe they will, maybe they won't for adding a tutorial to this mode. But I have to be honest, Battle Royale for Fortnite, for me personally, is a big pile of bollocks right now. And it's mainly because for idiots like me who cannot aim, who have no idea of the terrain, trying to learn how it works, that type of thing, it is very much unforgiving. And in many ways, that's exactly the same problem with Rainbow Six Siege. That can be an absolutely mechanically strong game, but unless you persevere and learn how to cope with dying over and over and over again until you get a better idea of the terrain, how people operate, and maybe even work with a team who actually can talk together, you know, and you actually have a group of friends, much perhaps like with Fortnite Battle Royale, that might be the exact same thing. But right now, what I would say is, at least this mode is free. So you can try it, and whether or not you like it or loathe it, it's there. So I kind of actually appreciate that. But, nah. I'm going to take a break, campers. I'm going to get a cup of tea, a slice of cake, you know, all the rest of the stuff. And then I will be back, and we'll swap to the player versus environment stuff, which is in early access. It's paid for at the moment, and then you're going to start seeing quite a lot of differences, and why I'm used to that a lot more than this, and why I was pretty much expecting it to be something else. So, by all means, don't go anywhere! Or, as I keep saying, feel free to go somewhere, because, you know, to be fair, you know, this is your time. It's for your entertainment. You got a choice. You got a choice. What can I say? But either way, campers, thank you very much for joining us so far, and hopefully I won't be too long, but when we come back, there'll be more shenanigans in Fortnite, in the Fortnite Fun Night. So, either don't go anywhere or go somewhere. Up to you. That should really be a catchphrase at some point. Bear with us, campers. I will be with you in a sec. What it is, I'm just gonna change over modes in the background while just doing some dilly-dallying and la-di-da-ness. So we'll be starting again very, very shortly. Alrighty, we're almost ready, campers. Woo, woo. And various other dancey type things, I guess. And we're back with tea, coffee, hot chocolate, orange juice, fizzy Fanta, you know, a various variety of beverages for your dining and dancing pleasure. And speaking of for your dining and dancing pleasure, I have returned for more Fortnite on this, the Monday Fortnite Fun Night. Christ, try to say that 5 times fast. Oh, God. Anywho, I'm Paul Hughes, I'm the Lord of Leisure, and previously on, of course, you saw me be fucking terrible, because there was literally no other way of putting it. Be absolutely awful, even though that was another way of putting it, at Fortnite's Battle Royale mode, which is the free mode right now for those of you who are bored enough to go and be killed by various people who have far too much time on their hands and are definitely good at a game. But now what I'm going to do, Slushy Pizza on Mixer is just remarking, "It's okay, bro, we all die." I mean, to be fair, that's quite deep. You know, if we're going to go in the Tibetan philosophy stance, yeah, we're all dying. But not quite. Not quite as melodramatic. No, I'm going to move on past that. So, because Battle Royale is only one part of it, the other part of it, and this is probably something that people on Twitch and the various live stream things don't actually show that often. I might be wrong. I might absolutely be wrong. But now we're going to go on to the player versus environment mode, and this is the paid for thing. If you go to Epic Games', you've got to pay for it basically via Epic Games' launcher or via obviously the Xbox or PlayStation Store. I mean, it is an early access mode, and this will be free to play at some point. But you know, right now, this is the mode that they seem to be developing the most, and to be honest, it's the mode I am definitely far more invested in. And Slushy Pizza's just remarking, "You found 3 llamas and you died, they were on top of each other." Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Llamas, in case anyone's wondering, you're about to see on this. So here we go. This is effectively the player versus environment mode, and you can see upon login, you get 2 lots of rewards right now. Founders daily rewards for people who pay for early access to the game as it stands right now. And then of course the normal daily rewards. How long the Founders stuff stays there, they haven't said. Whether or not that's going to be a permanent thing or if they're going to carry on. But right now you get shit tons of stuff. In terms of llamas, that's effectively this game's version of loot boxes. So let's collect those. And then you're going to see exactly how it works. So here we go. Here's some loot.
Yeah, raking it in.
Woo!
Oh yeah. You got the... Hey, a guitar.
Enjoy.
So there we go, we're just fast forwarding through. There's all sorts of lovely rewards. So basically for logging in, you get all sorts of gubbins. Now of course, what the fuck do these actually mean? Well, again, actually, it doesn't do a bad job of explaining this in the game so far. You see, this is why I think this part of the game is actually the best that's flushed out. Because these are weapons that there are schematics you can craft using parts that you find in the game. These defenders and survivors that you find can help you defend a base or help you on various quests to go and get stuff over the time. And these firecracker tickets that come along, they're basically you can actually trade them in for more llamas. Llamas. And this is where you see the V-Bucks here. This is the currency. Just like in the Battle Royale mode, it's valid here. But then you just go and get llamas and then just twat them open and then just yay! These type of llamas, they vary in costs and, well, yeah, they give you lots of stuff. This is probably where you're going to find it, when it goes free to play, this is where predominantly you're going to be spending your money on. But because it's player versus environment and not versus players, that's where it goes a little bit different, you see. And therefore, think of it in a strange sort of way, it's kind of more reminiscent of the Warframe model. Where again, player versus environment, but you're just making yourself look all pretty and various other things with warframes to power yourself up with various weapons and all the rest of it. There's also the weapon side of things, and these type of events where you can pick up all sorts of these little clovers, buy extra shit, you can upgrade various things, all the usual gubbins, right? You got skills where you can level up various things. Let me just collect all me lovely points here so I can spend them on something else. Tell you what, let's just make ourselves even more uber powerful. And then, Slushy Pizza is now hosting me. You're being far too generous, sir. Come on, that's not how I roll. I'm supposed to be horrible and annoying. And if anyone's met me, then yeah, generally that's the consensus. But anyway, thank you very much for the hosting. You are definitely far too kind. Right, so we got various research type things. You can see how this is going to be far more in depth for actually playing with. And you got all sorts of different options. I mean, the armory is where you're going to spend an awful lot of your time. Backpacks is where you craft weapons and various things to take onto different maps. You can craft traps as well, bullets. You see, this is why, Slushy, I wish I had $1 million. I would give it to you. No, dude. You're gonna make me blush. See, Khakis on Twitch. He knows how to appreciate someone. Or she knows. I actually have no idea if it's a he or she, but either way, they like me. Start playing favoritism now amongst everyone on the different live streaming services. But in any case, moving on. What was I saying? It's a she. Oh, hello there. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I do apologise. I never know, obviously, you know, whether you're man, woman, you know, or indeed, in this day and age, a mixture. Because, hey, that's how the world is. Moving on. Oh, Christ, I've now lost my train of thought. Back on here, Obviously, with the backpack, you can just create different traps. You can also level up all these different things with experience that you build up. You see, even just this, what I'm showing right now, shows that this is where Epic Games has flushed out a huge amount of the game. And this definitely has my attention way more than the Battle Royale mode. Absolutely. Going on to squads, this is where you can defend your base, and they can also give you extra bonuses as you unlock various squads for all sorts of different things. It's Slushy, that's the thing, because this is behind a paywall, Slushy, this is where potentially you wouldn't see this much exposure about it, and in a strange way that's kind of sad, because honestly this is potentially the much better game mode. Now what I'm just clicking on here are expeditions. Now when you reach a certain level, you can start sending out your heroes and survivors and all the rest of it to go and get stuff. Like resources here to, in essence, craft weapons, do all sorts of things, and job done. This is why, honestly, this is where I spend an awful lot of my time when it comes to playing Fortnite. You see all sorts of different parts where you got Survivor XP, Hero XP. This is like stuff you can use to build up, in essence, your abilities to level up your characters, level up your survivors, level up your schematics, your weapon schematics, so that every time you craft weapons later on, you can get stronger versions of those weapons, that type of thing. So in essence, you're in a constant state of improving, working, leveling. Whereas Battle Royale, that's just one game mode, and anything you earn is just for cosmetics and so forth. This is unlocking things, giving you different possibilities for things later on. So let's just send some more people off gathering some shit up, shall we? Absolutely. So what we can do, prepare the expedition. I've only got expedition, not exposition. Come on, say your words, Paul. Slushy, you've only seen one person do it. Is it because, obviously, this is the paid-for, behind a paywall type thing, and therefore Battle Royale, that's where everyone is because that's free? Oh, you've only seen one person do it on YouTube. Well, remarkably, in a strange sort of way, I am on YouTube as well, live streaming this as well. So, yeah, there's two people now. Oh, dear. Oh, just had some more messages from people. Oh, I'm not popular today. Right. So what am I going to do? I'm going to send off a couple of my happy-go-lucky scamp heroes to go and pick up some shit. Let's just, there you go. There you go. 100% success. So I'm going to get some supplies at the end of it, and then also there's different levels, so as long as you can level up your characters, you can also, in essence, there you go, if we just put on Battlehound Jonesy, they're legendary, there are epics, there are rares, you know, in a strange sort of way, think of it like how Hearthstone does it, in terms of the categories and how strong something can actually be. And going back to the loot store, you can purchase elixirs effectively to change these cards. You can actually say this particular hero can then be changed into a rare or an epic, and then finally a legendary. So it kind of, again, you keep building up these different characters. And therefore, of course, you can have different options for playing on the old battlefield, as it were. Right. So we've sent off those expeditions. They'll go off. Do I have the funny black dude? You're going to have to narrow it down. Hang on. Let's just look in the armory, all heroes, because there's actually a few different characters here. Black Lady. I don't know, actually. I don't know which character you're talking about, actually. I must admit, I only tend to, at the moment, stick to this character, Rescue Trooper Havoc, simply because he does last a hell of a lot longer in a firefight. Gotta be honest. So, in terms of what I was saying about evolving and leveling up, you can see that there's all sorts of different bits that basically you work towards here. And then you see that power level 67, then your health is just huge, your shield is huge. It's the dude with the katana. Oh, it's one of the ninja characters. Probably not. I mean, there is some that you can eventually get hold of. Hang on, let's just have a look. Collections, constructors. No, as it stands, if we were talking about the ninjas, these are the only characters I've got. But as you play the game, as you get various llamas and so forth, you can actually unlock more and then start the whole process of leveling them up. He looks like the rest of the normal characters. That's the thing, actually. I don't know who is actually classed as a normal character. I've got copies of the same heroes and so forth, and I might retire one of them, actually. There we go, just to get more XP, because, you know, copies of the same hero, what's the point? But there you saw I got some hero XP, so then what we can do is then spend that on actually leveling up existing heroes, so then, you know, gets better, all the rest of that. I haven't spent a lot of time on the other heroes at the moment. As it stands, it's these core heroes over here that I have actually bothered to do some leveling up on. Yeah, are you talking about this lady here, old Slushy? The tank lady? Because I tell you what, I do actually want to upgrade the rarity with her as soon as I've got some more flux. You see there, that's basically the goop that you can get playing the game, getting the points, and then you buy them, and then eventually you can change it to be greater rarities and so forth. Right. Hopefully I'm explaining this alright. I am aware that this is painfully boring, having to explain an awful lot of the game without actually showing a lot of the game. So I apologise if this is making you sleepy. We're going to go on to start playing some of these things so you can start seeing some of the treachery and deceit. At the moment, in this early access, there seems to be only 4 locations where you go and play different maps and different mission types. At the moment, I've unlocked 2 of them. So at the first one you tend to go to is Stonewood, and this is where you can see different events, different types of mission keys, and also different rewards for going around these maps. So therefore, you can also see they've also got different levels. It will actually tell you if you're underpowered or otherwise to actually go into it, where potentially you might not have a decent time actually being able to survive in them. You can die in this, but of course, unlike the Battle Royale mode, way more forgiving. And of course, you're up against different zombie types and so forth. Slushy Pizza, did you know the entire game takes place on Mars? No? Gotta be honest, no. Didn't really come up. Womp womp. So anyway, that's that. So where we're actually at right now with the fact that I'm leveling up my heroes and all the rest of it is Plankerton. And this is actually going into bits of parts of my mission list. You can see here, ray.readme. There's build the radar grid mission and various other things. Dude, something towers? Something, I'm not sure what that one is, actually, what you just said, Slushy. Tilty's Towers. I don't recall that one, unfortunately. How far did you actually see this type of game on YouTube then? Because as it stands, I suppose if it's one of these later missions where you've got to go through various things first before then you can start unlocking Tilted Tower. Okay, that one definitely hasn't come up yet. But as you can see, there is just so many different missions and so forth right now that this is what will hold my attention for quite some time. So what we're going to do, we're actually just going to go with the mission that I do need to do, which is the radar guide mission. And then potentially, maybe you can see a little bit more progress. On a map as well, there's quite a number of little side things here and there as well. Again, Sludgy, have you actually seen a lot of these different types of missions already? I mean, in terms of how much you have seen of the paid part of Fortnite so far, I mean, was it just the opening type of missions where you have a bit of story, where you have your little robot helper say, "Come on, you gotta do stuff," and she has quite a good sense of humor actually. After that, you can do a rocket one. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll just have to go back to the previous map to do the rocket one, but why not? Absolutely. So, what we'll do, we'll go in, launch, just gameplay. So, but I find that kind of odd, really, because surely, just to give a little bit of an idea, especially if people are still new to Fortnite, which a lot of people are, in a strange sort of way, kind of like advertising this thing, this is where you would want to realistically see what's good, what's bad, what's meh.
You may want to collect resources before starting to build.
Oh, absolutely. See, this is what as well, a massive difference. There are plenty of things that are searchable. Uh-oh, right.
Alright, I'll shoot you.
You see? Already, there's nasty fuckers running around. He's one of the big Uber dudes. There you go. It's what's called a mist monster. There we go. You can find bullets and all the things. This is kind of why, in a strange sort of way, this has definitely got more stuff. It is definitely the far more fleshed out game mode. And you know what? Not upset at all. Because potentially you can find all sorts. There you go. Some resources. Uh-oh. Right. Okay. Come at me, bruh! Come at me! Over the course of going onto the maps, there are more and more of the zombies that are just out asleep during the day without a storm actually brewing.
Not possible.
So then when you come across them, you kind of just have to start shooting them. And in a strange sort of way, like Plants vs. Zombies, they do have a variety of different evil bastards. Here we go. We found ourselves an encampment there. Basically, this is where a lot of zombies start spawning. You've got to try and clear them out. After you've cleared out a certain number of them, then the encampment goes. There you go. And you pick up a reward. You see? Stuff and things. Stuff and things. You gotta love stuff and things. Oh, hello. What's this then? Epic troll stash. Oh my god, that is a lot of shit. I think this just broke me. There's an... This just basically shit out an awful lot of stuff. That is gorgeous. I did not know that was a thing. You see? There are opportunities, are there not, to actually find things. Okay, right. This is where potentially, you know when this is the radar tower mission, you've got to actually build the radar tower here. So potentially, unlike the other modes, well, there is a purpose to building, either protecting against the zombies coming after you, or indeed...
Nope.
Hang on. Alright, let's reload, and let's start getting something building up. Right, okay, so we need to build this out of bricks. Now, what this will actually do, is this will tell you exactly what way you've got to edit said layout here. Because there's some of it that is nice and straightforward, like these. But then, when you're doing other aspects to the radar tower thing... Oh, hello! Right, you see there? The little imp on top? That was effectively... a shield for the zombies. So then you've got to shoot through that. And then, haha, die! So you can see here that you've got the blocks where you've just got to build it in a certain fashion. So how do you do that? You basically get it there, and then you G to edit, and then following the guide, you clear out, and then boop, and there you go. So that is building exactly in the way as instructed. And the more you do this, again, the more that it all works out for you. Right, so we need that for building that up top. There you go. There's a roof, but not quite the roof. Just keep building. Just keep building. Yes, absolutely, Slushy. That's what we like to do. Right, okay. So, what we're going to need to do is actually G-edit this.
No.
Now, G, right, here we go. Come on. Right, so. I'm not actually sure how you do this particular aspect. Right, G. Ah, okay, so literally. No, okay, right. So at this point, where it's like this, you've kind of... I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work, you know? You just got to remove the whole left side. Possibly. But it's just... Uh-oh, hang on. Someone's after us. Because you can hear that, there you go, there's a bit of storm coming at us now. Please hold! I will work this out. I must admit, there was always someone else, when I was playing this previously, there was always someone else doing the stairs, so I'm kind of still playing catch up. Okay, right. Okay, so.
How about...
Or is it... Ah, hang on. Is it... is it the ground? Is it... Yeah, G-edit. Ah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You're... No, not quite. Not quite. Possibly. Hang on. G. Right. That's changing around the... No, that's just the... Okay, hang on. Right. F3, G, and then... Yeah, I don't actually get this. You just remember the whole left side and top right. Hang on. I think that's... No, hang on. And then rotate. And then... I really do apologise. I am fucking terrible at this. Right, so... Yeah, and then... Hang on. No, I think... I don't know how this is supposed to fucking work. How do stairs work? This fucking game. Okay, and he's got a... There you go. Just blow up a couple of them. Job done. Okay, I know this sounds absolutely terrible, but I honestly do not know how the fuck this is supposed to work. look it up. I'll have to at this point, because this actually makes no sense. Alright, so... yeah, okay, this part, I genuinely think that they need to realistically tell us how the fuck it works. And then, okay. Oh! Yes! Sorry. Managed to do it! Champion! Right, let's just reset this. It took a while, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end. How terrible am I at this? It takes a... I mean, I know I suspect this is probably the only way to make it, I don't know, easier for controllers and so forth, but fucking hell, this was hard. And then edit then, take that away, no, add that, G. There we go. And there we go, bit of extra buildy. Oh, we still need extra buildy, okay. Okay, right. Edit on the G, reset, confirm. There we go. Some more buildy, and then yeah. We haven't got that much left to actually do here, so we're cooking on gas, campers. Although, mind you, that is actually saying, hang on, edit, reset, G, and then build. Oh, and there's a mother trucker there. Oh, that was a scam. Okay, we're almost there in terms of actually building the bloody thing. Okay, right, so back to the wall. Trump would be so proud of us that we're building a wall. Hey-oh! And now, final touches. Final. Or should it be the final countdown? Oh, hello. Oh, bollocks! Mother trucker! Where did they all come from? Oof.
Over here! Help! Need help!
I'm trying! Mother oh, bollocks.
I'm down!
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
You know
I kind of fucked up saving you. Okay, right. Reset. Boom, 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 boom. Confirm. Build. And then edit. Reset. Boom, 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 boom. And confirm, build, and then quickly change weapons! Okay, I must be pissing them off, someone off. There's one bit that's still missing here. That hasn't been built yet. Where is it? Aha, there it is, up there. Right, okay. So, up there. Oh, hang on. Let's go upstairs. Here we are. Right, we need to do this kind of quick because I imagine the bastards are going to be back in a second. Right. Okay. So, what we need to do, get rid of that. Oh, shit! Fuck off, zombies! Oh, bollocks! It blew out some of the damn... Ugh. Repairs, we need to repair. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretty much upgrade the bloody thing as well. So that this thing can actually survive a little bit longer. There we go, upgrade. There we go, right, so we need to put the floor down again. I will, 5 minutes, I bloody will. Oh. And upgrade. Yep, there we go. Now you see, now we're. Hang on, someone else. I hear the zombie bastards coming. There we go. Right, in theory, this thing is definitely going to last a bit longer now. Right, edit, reset, G, confirm, there we go, oh! Gonna have to be quick! Oh, and I hate these bastards as well, they can throw these damn... Oh no, hey, someone else is taking care of them! Okay, that's good. Right. Reset. Okay, hit me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I reset the thing. Yeah, hit me. That's fine. And then F. Make sure that these things last. Oh shit.
Sorry.
Where is? Oh, you bitch! Where are you? Ugh. You're pissing me off! Come on, come on, come on. We can do this in 2 minutes, can't we? We can do it! That's it, yes! Right, G, can we do it, can we do it? Activate the radar dish!
One tap, we're done.
Yes! We did it! It only took like 17 years! Right, let's upgrade these things because I definitely don't want this fucking up after all that, man.
Force taken on high. 2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Oh. Absolute bastards. Bastards! Bastards! That is awesome though. Right, hang on. Let's put a floor trap down. And let's put a spike or two. Absolutely. There we go. A couple of floor spikes.
Let's build.
There we go. I feel happier now. Look, a sense of accomplishment. I built something. I feel so proud. Look what I did, Dad. Yeah, absolutely, Slushy. This is the thing. It is worthwhile putting down some traps so that then when the bastards inevitably come back, as they always do, then at least... right, some wall trap. Here we go. And something there as well. There you go. Right, I do need some extra resources. Okay, right. That's potentially... Let's, while that thing's swirling right there, let's just go and get some more bricks to use. Just in case we're going to do some repairs.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
There we go. There we are. See, the feedback from what you get on this game mode as well is definitely much, much better. It just genuinely is. Oh, build the radar grid not activated. Oops.
Did we fuck up? We fucked up, didn't we?
Oh yeah, defeat. There you go. Yay! Well, on the bright side, it wasn't too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, failed, but... Yay, look, it's a tiny amount. Hit the blue dots when mining gives you more resources and getting it done faster. Yeah, I do agree. I should be doing that, but I don't. I should... In a strange sort of way, I never pay attention. I surely should. But anywho, that's that. And what it is that I'll probably have to do that again. It's not often I've had defeat conditions, though, to be fair. So that was something that was kind of new tonight. Yay, new! But nevertheless, look, at least you still get some bits and bobs. Epic troll stash. Ooh, epic ranged or melee. Ranged, absolutely. Let's see what schematic we get. We get ourselves a lovely little shotgun. Absolutely. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So what have we got? What have we got out of it? Can we level up anything? That's... No, not yet at the moment. Shame. But what we'll do the rocket one. Alright, just so that you... For Slushy, just so that they've got it, we're going to have to go back to Stonewood. The dude on the loading screen. Yeah, I'll have to have a look for him. Hang on, heroes. Have we got him? Hang on, squad, armory, all heroes. Yeah, definitely not got him at the moment. I will have a look at him. See, because I know some of them actually do have some happy-go-lucky scam type things. Yeah, done that already. No, nothing else right now. Meh. Right, so effectively, I suppose the better way to think of it is that I've got to build up to doing those type of things. Right, so what we're going to do, the purpose is khakis, and I suck at being a dominant. Yeah. Snip. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to play Launch the Rocket. Slushy, when I load the game, look at the heroes, that's it. I do actually have it on, when the live stream finishes, that will be a point where I'll be able to actually say, oh yeah, that's it. But for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the Launch the Rocket mission. It's actually pretty good. And because it's a level 15 thing, and as you can see, I'm a level 19, it's not too shabby in terms of, well, difficulty. And we'll just carry on dancing while we wait for it to load. Oh yeah. The Launch the Rocket mission is basically the last mission before you move on to another part of the world map. So in a strange sort of way, it's actually pretty, you see, I have to pay attention when trying to look for it.
Certain death
Whee!
Something in between? If you can launch this rocket, we can establish a new outpost.
Yes, absolutely. See, that little robot in the corner is absolutely, you know, she has a wonderful little personality that adds a little more to it, honestly. It really is great. Oh, and by the way, there are some weird daily quests, just like killing like these gnomes whenever these stores come up. It's actually quite funny. Just build around the rocket and place traps. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have definitely done this before. I do like the procedural generation aspect behind this as well, where it's sort of the same. There we go. Hello. Goodbye. And there's some more stuff randomly to pick up various bits. You see? It's the feedback when looking for things on the map to do. Woo! Right, that's the launch pad. Oh, someone's left the game because they can't be asked.
You prepare the rocket for launch, and I'll find a way to attach the storm shield.
Yes, yeah. Yes, yes, I will, Ray. Yes. Right, search the toilet and you get bacon! Because why not? Bacon, toilet bacon is exactly what you should be baking, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's all sorts of numpties around here. Surprise!
Have I upset you then?
Come at me, bruh! Come at me, bruh! Oh, sometimes you just gotta love the shotgun. And this is a difference between this mode and Battle Royale. Hold down the R key. Look, you can craft ammo. See? I take those type of things, you know, way too much for granted. In this mode, where you've got other options basically to actually, well, level up, do sorts of things. Just it's like I said, it is just clearly the far more fleshed out mode. And there you go. We just found a trap in that box. There we go. What it is right now, I'm just literally clearing out the area. I would not eat toilet bacon. Would you not?
For the location of the
you know, it could be full of meaty chunks and marrowbone jelly. You know, gives you a nice glossy coat, like Winalot or something. I don't fucking know. But anyway, this is part of the fun where you start getting to build stuff. So, right, we have to protect the rocket here. Okay? So now, boop, 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 boop.
Love it.
Just because it's been in a toilet, oh, it's fine. Honestly, you're just too picky. That's all it is. What's wrong with toilet bacon? Ah, you see, this is why we can't have nice things these days. People are just so picky about what comes out of the toilet. Right, so there we go. Right, we got a door out. There we go. And may as well start trying to upgrade some of these things, because especially at the front, we're definitely going to come at us. It's gross. No, it's fine. It's mystery meat. That's what it is. Oh dear. Mystery meat. Yikes. There we go. There we go. Upgrades, upgrades. We like to do upgrades. Especially making these ultra bastard proof. Because the more you level up, the more that they start throwing, shall we say, more hardcore zombies at you. Yeah, it's actually kind of a strange thing to say, but yeah, they do actually get... There are also some zombies that basically smash directly through the walls straight away.
That's enough blue glow.
which is...
Storm data has been updated on your minimap.
Oh, who started
I'm expecting
that?
loggers,
Oh,
so
come
make sure to extend
on!
your defenses to the top of the rocket. Activate stage 1 when you're ready to defend.
Come on, dozy twats. We haven't even put any traps down or anything yet.
Stage 1 is go. Get ready to fight.
Okay, so they decided to start just
Bonus now
doing
active.
some stupid
Keep
things
rocket
because
health
they're
above 25%.
numpties. Right, so in essence, I'm just having to rush here. And then wall traps. Yeah, let's just start putting that, and that up.
We got trouble.
And then we're gonna need to build a roof, so we got overhead shit that we can actually do as well. There we go. You see, again, this is why it's so good, this game mode, isn't it? Slushy, it's been in the toilet about, what, 1,000... To be fair, if we were going to be pedantic, look at all the stuff that's actually been in all sorts of processed food for ages. You're welcome. Think about that. Slushy, you are definitely not going to find it any better for this. Besides, to be fair, this is the end of the world. Right, ceiling traps. Ceiling traps.
30 seconds left.
One ceiling traps. Oh yeah, right. I need to build some ceiling traps. Right, okay. So this is part of the fun of actually trying to build shit. Oh, I don't have the thing for any. Oh, shit. I don't have any resources. Okay, you win 1-0. I think not, Slushy. I think at best the argument I was saying was tenuous.
Bonus success. Launch pad repairing.
Sorry, can't.
Stage 1 success.
Yay!
Nice work.
Stage 1 success.
Repair your defenses and get ready for stage 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Deposit
Once
blue
we've
glow to prep
started
the
to get
rocket
some
for
bits
stage
and
2.
bobs here. See, it is a hell of a lot more obvious as to what stuff you can get from resources where, isn't it? In this mode. Just that alone seems to be a hell of a lot better than Battle Royale. Although again, of course, this is, yes, a different mode of it. Lovely! Right, just build, get some more ammo.
No.
Oh, someone's alive. Someone's alive somewhere. What's going on here?
Could use some R&R.
Over here! Help!
Oh yeah! Oh shit! Oops. Okay, well someone else is clearly up there. Right, I'm just gonna get some more resources here. Because I basically need to start building these up so I can start building the traps that I so desperately need. Yeah, oh, some extra shotgun shells. Yep. And the one thing, another thing that I like about it is just the fact that all the finds, well, no matter what you do, it's all shared. It's kind of a much better mode altogether.
That's enough
Where,
blue glow.
you know, there's some
Your storm data has been
cooperation, there's
updated.
some
Check your minimap.
helpful shit.
Activate when you're ready.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, I'm going to need to... Oh, bollocks! There is an awful lot of people.
Bonus now active. Keep rocket health above 50%.
There we go. Right, now we need to get a ceiling trap made here. Can we? Do we have enough resources? No, we don't. We still don't have
Mega
enough.
fireworks standing by for liftoff.
Okay.
Head to the fireworks, build some defenses, and light the you.
Craft, 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 craft. Lots of crafty. Oh, we haven't got enough screws. Oh, right, balls. Ah. Right, okay, we're just gonna have to defend like our lives depend upon it. Oh. Whee! It's kind of a weird mixture what they've created here, with tower defense and zombies coming out of the weather. But I tell you what, for all that Epic's done, this is definitely the much more fun mode. And repair that. Repair. Come on. There we go. Come at me, bro. I do also like the shotguns as well. You might have noticed they are pretty fucking cool. There we go. Right. Oh shit! Someone's a bit. There's a fucking ghost. Oh, what the fuck have you been doing? Just randomly. He just randomly built another way for the. Unfortunately, I haven't got the rifle on me. I'll have to just swap very quickly.
30 seconds left.
Bollocks. There we go. Really? Really? You just...
Watch the diver!
God damn it! What the fuck did he think he was doing?
Bonus success. Launch pad repairing. Stage 2 success. This is it, the final stage. Prepare for the last defense. Add blue glow to prep the rocket for liftoff.
Don't add any blue mother lover stuff just yet, because clearly we need to, well, first of all, bounce on those things, but then, more importantly, we need to build up some more supplies. Or rather, I need to build up some more supplies here. Hey, there we go. There's some screws there. Yeah, there we go. And we got some extra bits and bobs, but nothing too spectacular. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got ourselves another trap. That'll do me. Lovely. Oh, legendary envelopes. Helps for daily quests and all the rest of it. You know, there is definitely far more incentive to keep playing this particular game mode than Battle Royale to me. So if anything else, campers, if nothing else, on the live streams, I'm probably going to be more inclined to play this particular mode way more than the Battle Royale mode. Next to Battle Royale with Mike if you got one. Oh, can't you hear me? I do actually have a microphone. I do actually have a microphone on, and if people can't hear me, I do sincerely apologise. It's possibly an issue on my audio setup. I mean, I suppose the Battle Royale thing with microphone... Are you talking about actually just team mics and people talking? Because if I'm doing commentary... Yeah, in-game... Okay, in-game chat. If I was doing that type of thing... they may or may not get annoyed with me by how I talk over pretty much everything while doing all sorts. Okay, they can just defend the rocket for a bit while I go and get shit.
Drone is now active.
There we
Keep
go.
rocket health above 75%.
There we are. And then I'll go back and help. Yes! Yes! And more traps. Right, okay, let's go! Off to Neverland! And actually, I need to heal myself. So if I press 6, boom! Bit of healing. The stamina also goes down incredibly fast when you're running as well. You see, Battle Royale just has effectively infinite, stamina, but you still don't run that fast, radically, by the looks of it.
Last chance.
Have you ever encountered Ninja Shyper? That's the daddy of Fortnite. No, actually. What game is that then, Sophie? You're going to have to, unfortunately, provide me a little bit of information about that, because I don't actually know. There we go. We got anything else? No, we haven't. Right, okay, we're just going to have to carry on shooting, doing some shooty, bang, bang. Oh, bollocks, there's a ghost fucker up there. You see, this is where some of the, you know, like Left 4 Dead in a strange sort of way, this is where they have all the bigger enemies, as it is. Someone's there, someone's firing something. Oh, it's... Oh, you mother lovers! Oh, you just want to do this, do you? Huh? Huh? Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! And as you can tell, I actually have a bit better of a slight better chance in this game than I did with the Battle Royale mode.
Uninvited guests. Go 86 them!
How's the launch pad thing doing? It's okay. It's still there. Ooh, ammo! Hey! Slice of fried gold! Right, how we doing, son? See, this is the thing. This is the Founder's Pistol, and I have upgraded it a fair bit. It has been absolutely kick-ass against an awful lot of these bastards. That's Ninja. He's the best Fortnite player in the world. Oh, okay. I honestly have no idea. That's the thing. I'm not typically like the rest of people playing Fortnite in that I know exactly who's doing what, where, or otherwise. I just came into this for shits and giggles. I mean, at one point I am actually going to be giving away a copy of the game, and it is going to be the deluxe edition. So, on the next live stream, I effectively will be giving away a copy of the code for PC. Because I just enjoy it, and I think someone else deserves to enjoy this particular avenue of it. Oh, hello! The rocket's launched! Where's it going?
Ah! Rocket gone! Bye-bye!
There you go! Yay!
Victory is ours!
Oh god, that is satisfying, is it not? And then you get a hell of a lot better score if you actually succeed. And actually, I'm just going to respond to all absolutely GG to everyone, because, you know, etiquette and protocol. There you go, and because you actually get an XP boost that recharges when you're not actually playing the game as well, so that's where that extra bit comes in. And of course we are going to get a much better loot crate to open up for supplies and everything else than we would have done, obviously, as we lost. So there we go. There we go. We're almost there. Oh! Are we going to get to the absolute max? Yes! Level 6 loot. That is the biggest and best loot box you can get for as a reward. I tell you what though, the rewards in this particular aspect of the game is a hell of a lot better than a lot of other free-to-play games. I mean, granted, I know that this part has been paid to go into it, but just even doing that, I've not felt compelled to actually spend a huge amount of money whatsoever on all the fun bucks and everything else as well. And tell you what, absolutely love it. Got no complaints whatsoever. And there you go. See, there we are. We haven't got any more fun bucks, but we have started to accumulate more of these golden clover things. So at some point, this is where I'll be working towards actually the laser rifle and potentially some of these flux capacitor things as well for extra bits and bobs here and there. You can also get heroes and so forth. So all in all, it is pretty bloody good fun, this. How dare the game be fun? How very dare it? Ah dear. So let's have a look at the skills. At this point in skill tier 2, it basically starts at 1 and then goes to 2 for level 2. I suspect 3 skill points are required at level 3 and 4 and so forth. Hang on. So Slushy said go back. Hang on. Oh, there! That fellow with the all heroes. Is that what you're talking about, Slushy? That's the hero you're after? I'll keep an eye out for him. As you saw, I don't actually have him, but inevitably with these things, the pinatas, absolutely likely to come back out. No problem whatsoever. Tell you what, though, this is. I could keep carrying on playing this game over and over again, far too much. So I'm actually. The thing is, though, tonight I'm actually quite knackered. I'm actually going to call it a night at that point, because you know I'm getting too old for this shit. You see, look, I got grey hairs coming in and everything else. I can't keep doing this anymore, campers. But honestly, this has been an absolute fucking fun night. A Fortnite fun night. You see, that's why I named the thing. And honestly, this has been such a surprise to me, the player versus environment mode, Save the World, that I can't wait to see more of it. And I kind of hope that, hang on, if we just go back to the game mode, where we go to the maps, there's basically 2 more bits for me to unlock here. And I'm wondering, you know, basically as they maintain this game and it all keeps going, will they just increase the number of areas you can go to? Like, will there be special event type things? There's all sorts of possibilities that Epic could actually do right now in forwarding how well this game goes forward. And I just cannot wait. It's incredible. I tell you what, especially with the quest system, all this stuff, it's incredibly easy to do, and you just get more and more stuff, and the daily rewards just even logging in. This is incredibly generous as it stands right now. And I tell you what, Epic, thank you. Absolutely, thank you. Oh, hello. So, right, okay, Slushy, or should I say hello, Amanda? Hello, how's it going? It's been an absolute pleasure having you all here on the live stream, by the way, and I cannot wait to play more Fortnite for you on live stream at some point in the future. That's going to do it for me tonight, though. Obviously, you've got all the other gubbins. There's all sorts of other VODs and all the rest of it on twitch.tv/allofleisure. There's potentially... I'm going to have to check Mixer as to how long it keeps the live streams for. But nevertheless, if nothing else, you'll find it on the YouTube channel. That's sometimes. Just go and look for me going and then inevitably you'll see me more there. There's also the website, whosometimes.com or lordofleisure.com. You'll end up being there. The Twitter. There's all the links and all the other social bullshit you'll see on the final screen. It has been an absolute pleasure, an absolute blast to do this on a Monday night for you campers, and hopefully I do this again very, very soon. Now, tomorrow, it's Far Crying Out Loud as I go venturing into the world of Far Cry 5 for your dining and dancing pleasure live on the interwebs. So hopefully you'll be able to join us then. It's starting from around, I think, 7 o'clock BST, British Summer Time, or whatever your local equivalent time zone is. You know, I can't be bothered to make it up. You'll just go look for it. Take it easy, Amanda, as well. Absolutely a pleasure to talk to you tonight. As well, of course, Khakis, as usual, brah. Go Christ, brah. Go Christ. I'm going to go now before I carry on prattling along. Take it easy, campers, and I will see you all again very soon. But until then... See? Told you. Mentally ill.